If you spend your days in high school, like I used to do back in my good old prime days, you see, I was this quiet kid who always wanted the attention, who always wanted to be amongst the popular guys, who always wanted the respect from the older ones. Then it's not the new haircut, it's not the new piece of clothing, not the new iPhone, not the brand new Jordans or new shoes that will get you the most girls. Because you want to track the hot girls, right? The hot, popular girls. You know exactly who I think about. And if you said no, there's two options. The first one, you're coping. The second one, you're coping still. And the third one is that you're gay. No, but seriously, I was never this guy who walked up to a girl. I was never this guy who had self confidence to speak, to express his opinions. I was this guy who always sat on the edge of the couch, who always avoided conversations at all cost. And when somebody would talk to him, he would stutter like 3 times. Like, no cap, bro, I stuttered as hell. Like, if you ask my name, like, what's your name? I'd be like, Karchi. I would stutter in one word sentences. And as I've said, I was never this guy who had the guts, the courage, the confidence to just casually walk up to a girl. And you don't have it neither. Because you and I, we both lacked self-confidence. You see, self-confidence is something you've built. It's not something you're born with, because you may think like, oh yeah, the popular guy is born with confidence. He's natural. He just is how he is. He's the popular, the extroverted. No, bro. He developed his self-confidence. If we really go down to the meaning of what self-confidence really means, we can search for all the definitions, right? But we still quite don't understand it. Well, self-confidence is a reflection of your self-image. So, if you fap 3 times like you did yesterday, you see yourself, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you see yourself as a fapper. If you doom scroll, you see yourself as a doom scroller. If you simp for girls, you're a simp. So you have this kind of negative self-image, right? And you expect to have a high self-confidence with this negative self-image. So the first thing we need to do in order to get you up, in order to boost your self-confidence, is to really erase the negative self-image. And like no cap, before shooting this video, I went online and searched for how to improve your self-confidence. And I click on the first link, and the advice online is really BS, really bullshit, because the first thing I read was, don't compare to other people. That's so BS, because when you think about it, like, yeah, it's a nice thought to have, like, you should compare to yourself and yourself only. But if you don't compare to that guy who walks up to the girls, who gets the girls, you will never realize that you're the loser. Because you kinda are. Like, I don't want to offend you, but you kinda are a loser. You would have never thought about it, that you're the loser, if you didn't compare yourself. So we as a man, we need to compare ourselves to a certain level. If we see a guy who's working out 7 times per week and we're working out only 3 times per week, we will compare ourselves and find out that he's putting way much more effort. So he's getting way much more results. So we need to get there and work out 7 times per week. And the only way that worked for me and for the guys I know on how to genuinely be self-confident and how to genuinely raise and improve this level of self-image is to go to the gym. You see, it may sound a bit narcissistic because like, you only care about your muscles. Nah. it's not about the muscles. It's about, when I look back to my fitness journey, all the hours, all the sessions, all the effort I've put in, all the days I've went, even though I didn't feel like it, I didn't quit. And when I look back to it now, I am proud of myself. And that feeling, that sense of being proud to yourself, on your accomplishments, that will raise your self-image really, really fast. So the first thing is to really hit the gym and to improve your self-image by doing this. Because when you magically go from fapper, from doom scroller, from, simp, to a guy that's actually working on himself and doing the hard things, doing the uncomfortable things he doesn't want to do, but he knows it will improve him in the long run, then you'll start to see yourself in the mirror and in your head, in your self-image, as truly a man. Not a boy, but as a man. And that self-image right there will boost your self-confidence rapidly. And you may be asking by now, hey, why is self-confidence so important, so crucial? Well, if you listened to me a few minutes ago when I talked about a guy who walks up to the girls, do you want the girls? Do you want the attention? Do you want to still be this guy like you right now that can't talk to a girl, that is scared, I'm gonna talk to the girl, no. Nah, bro. You've got to erase this thought in order to be like that guy over there who actually went to the girl. You need self-confidence. Because you see, you don't need any, new Jordans or new outfit. There's no thing that will boost your genuine level of self-confidence. Not a single one, except from working hard and seeing yourself as a worthy man. Okay, that's all for today's. If you found it valuable. And yeah, shout out to you guys who watched this far. Not like this guy who doesn't even listen to me. You're the real one. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Smash the subscribe button. And yeah, as I've said, even though I'm not, how could you listen to me? Even bro, to be honest, me right now, I'm not self-confident enough to talk to camera. But I'm still working on it. I'm still, pushing anyways. I still wake up every morning and doing the thing I don't want to do. So I will eventually improve in it. Thanks. See you.